Lots of groups have been talking to us about their concerns about what this might mean for them if their funding is cut, the limits on what they will be able to do and provide for people in need in Nottingham. Like Himmah, for example. You might have heard of Himmah, a charity based in the city which provides helps for deprived communities. They do all kinds of work. Azia Hashmi has been talking to our reporter Viraj Soni about the potential impact that the council's financial problems could have on Himmah's work.
I'm Uzair Hashmi. I'm the Operations and Volunteering Lead here at Himmah. In order to get the items for the winter goodie bags, we've reached out to local councillors in which the schools sit in their constituency area, and asked them to support with the purchasing of those goods for the goodie bags, so the toys and the chocolate and the pencil cases and the books, etc. And we've gone out and already purchased those items, and we had a verbal agreement with some of the councillors that they would give us those items. Now, following the Section 114 notice, essentially a bankruptcy notice at the council, we've now been notified that they can no longer give us funds. So we're now left with this deficit of around £4,000 that we're currently trying to cover.
So what's going on in Himmah?
So we've been working tirelessly to not just make these goodie bags, but also reaching out to our regular donors and supporters in the community to see if they can help us to plug this gap. Now, the cost of living crisis and one of the harshest winters that this country has faced in many years has meant that people's pockets are tighter than ever, and rightly so. But we still want to do something for the kids. So we've had a huge amount of people come to us and drop off several items that we can include in winter goodie bags. But we still are in need of a huge amount more support.
So, given all of the recent developments, how does 2024 look for Himmah? What are the future plans?
We will continue to issue food parcels for as long as our service is needed. But in particular, what we want to do is put a closer and tighter emphasis on fresh produce as well. We currently purchase in over 95% of our food, spending over £3,500 every 10 days to buy in food to give out completely for free. So food donations are massively helpful. Along with that, monetary donations, so we can continue to purchase the essential items that we need to feed the community.
That's what's going on at Himmah. They're a charity based in Nottingham, providing help for deprived communities. Azia Hashmi talking there. And we'll get a bit more on this later in the show, on the impact